Hey everyone, welcome to the Movie Throne. I'm your host, the one and only King friggin' Kansas, here early Sunday. I want to say morning to bring you a movie review. And yes, guys, what a fucking movie review it was. Pardon my language. You could tell across my face. Happy. I'm telling you, I look a little tired. You can see the little bags under my eyes or whatever. It was worth it. I watched a lot of stuff, let's just say that, from TV shows that just dropped, and not shortest little things to a couple of movies over the last thing. But anyways, I'm not here to blah, blah, blah. I'm here to tell you guys that I finally had the chance to watch Fall Guy, starring Ryan Gosling, Emily Blunt. Let me see what other actors in here, guys. Aaron Taylor Johnson. Holy shit. You got Hannah Waddingham, Teresa Palmer, Stephanie Sue, Winston Duke, which was a nice, pleasant surprise, Ben Knight, and there's a little cameo later by a particular actor, which I'll mention him later. I don't want to ruin it right now, but for the most part, it's unreal. It's directed by David Leitch. It's about 2 hours and 10 minutes, and it came out this year, 2024. And I can honestly say, guys, went into this with a lot of people saying, you got to watch Fall Guy. It's good. It's this. It's that. And I'm like, how good can it be? So I'm watching the first 5 minutes of this thing, and I'm like, okay, I see where this is going. What's going on? And then finally, bam, it hits you. And I'm telling you, it was fucking good. It was a good little movie. I'm not going to say it was amazing. It blew my socks off, but my expectations going in were totally met and exceeded. It was done well. It wasn't like too much of a crazy storyline to follow or a plot. Basically, Ryan Gosling plays a stunt double for a famous actor, played by Aaron Taylor Johnson. He works for Emily Blunt, who at the time is learning how to become a producer slash director, right? And the character Gail, she's kind of like the big overseer producer, like the Steven Spielberg of the whole thing, you know? But she oversees it and stuff, so they're filming. He's doing his thing. He's probably one of the best actors there is. And at the beginning of the movie, a stunt goes wrong, and then he gets hurt. He kind of loses contact with her. They were kind of like getting together, and then he kind of isolated himself, getting a bum job as a, I don't know, was it a valet driver or some shit like that? It's been a year, and then she got promoted, and she's doing this big, her first movie production, and Winston Duke, but Gail, the producer, kind of gets him to come onto set for some reason out of the blue. He was kind of surprised too, so he gets convinced to go on. You find out why later on, and she doesn't know about it. Emily Blunt's character doesn't know about it, Jodie. So she just thinks this is some stunt double who's just walking in just to kind of save the day, because the actor, Aaron Taylor Johnson, he has disappeared for some reason. So they bring Ryan Gosling back to fill his position, and then they have the little spat on set kind of thing, and then everything looks like, it's going to be okay, but not right away. You know how it is. They come back, and then they slowly kind of work towards each other. But at the same time, you got this kind of like murder mystery kind of plot getting intertwined with this. Spoiler alert. Put the spoiler alert up there, guys. If it hasn't been at the beginning of the video. But Aaron Taylor Johnson's character accidentally kills his new stunt double. That's why Gail brought him in to kind of cover up and then maybe to frame him, which they managed to do so. And he kind of figures this out slowly, a little bit here and there. And then eventually he kind of fakes his death, goes back on set, saves the day with Emily Blunt's character, and she kind of like forgives him, and they get back together. And then she makes a big dictatorial debut there. Post-credit scene, you're wondering like, what the hell? They're showing the trailer for the film at the end, and you're wondering, it's like, why is Jason Momoa in it? So Jason Momoa is the other surprise actor. He's in the trailer and shit. And you're like, what happened to Aaron Taylor Johnson besides going to jail? You can see in a post-credit near the end, apparently he wanted to contact his agent because he was like freaking out from getting caught, and he steps on a couple of explosives, boom, and that was the end of it. And then the, what's her name? Stephanie Hugh's character, Alma, or whatever the hell, she ends up saying, "Get me Jason Momoa's number." He ends up being in the trailer. So that was most of that there. But it was a good, well put together film, guys, from beginning to end. A lot of stunts, like explosive stuff, but it was done at the right moment. Chase scenes. You got Ryan Gosling was believable in the role. Like him jumping and him fighting using his stunt, skills, which made sense. Like he can get out of a lot of messes and he knows how to take a hit, fall, and all that should work to his advantage. Little jokes here and there. Emily Blunt's character, cute and adorable, intelligent, smart, and she kicks ass. There's a couple of scenes that she kind of gets jumped and she fucking does her kung fu shit and whatever. But yeah, man, it was good. Like I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it more than I thought it was, and I highly recommend you guys check it out for yourselves and then come back in the comment section below. Tell the king your thoughts on the film. But I'm definitely probably gonna come back and tell me it was good, King, and I can honestly recommend it. And when the price goes down a little bit on Blu-ray DVD, I'll be definitely adding this to my collection. That's how much I enjoyed it. And when I enjoy it, I can watch this over and over, no problem. Easily. That's my determination if a movie's good, in my own personal opinion, is if I can rewatch it right away or a couple of days later and enjoy it again. And I'm telling you, it's a well put love story, romantic action, whatever you want to call it, wrapped into one. And it kind of gives you an idea what the stunt people go behind the scenes and how much we tend to not give them the recognition they deserve. And the actors, they make the actors look good. Let's just say that, right? And they're underpaid compared to the actors, which is ridiculous because the shit that they do, holy shit, the rest of their lives and stuff, just to bring us that action that we all crave, phenomenal. So there you go, guys. That is my official movie review on Fall Guys, starring Emily Blunt and Ryan Gosling. I hope you guys like it. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out the podcast episode dropping, I would say, soon, within an hour or so from this video gets posted. And of course, don't forget to check out my Transformer 1 immediate / review of the film as I get kind of like out of the theater, and I'll give you my review. It'll probably be outside, so you're welcome. And I'll give you my honest thoughts. Like, I'm going into this thing hearing good things about it, and people making these proclamations of it being good and shit. But hey, it is what it is. But check out my other videos. You name it, the drill. You guys know what's going on. So until next time, be the hell good. Stay off this king throne. And I'll see you where? Right here on YouTube land. Take it easy. And definitely check this one out.